It's almost summertime, and that means more people are out on the roads visiting family and, of course, going on vacations. With all the added traffic, that means more of a possibility for car wrecks to happen. David Greene from Greene and Phillips is here to give us tips on how to keep us safe this summer. It's good to see you, David.
Yeah, good to see you. Good morning.
Yeah, all right. So here's the question a lot of people have. During the summer, are really more people on the roads?
Well, they really are.
Yeah.
I mean, think about kids being out of school, which is great. We're excited about our kids getting out in the next couple of days. And but lots of people plan trips. People are on the roadways. People are drinking and driving. People are doing things maybe they shouldn't be doing. But bottom line is there are lots more people on the roadway.
Mm-hmm.
July 4th, busy weekend, one of the most dangerous that there is in the entire year.
Right.
You really need to be safe during that particular time, as you need to through the entire time.
Sure. Whether folks are driving to work or driving down to the beach for vacation, what can we do to ensure that our car is in tip-top shape?
Well, it's just important to make sure, number one, check your tires. Make sure there's plenty of air in your tires. Make sure that all the safety equipment is working on your vehicle. Make sure your windshield wipers work. Sometimes people don't even think about that, but it's a good thing to check those things. I always do the walk around on my car. When I fill it up, I drive a big truck, I put diesel in, I always do the walk around. Learn that from my dad. Just check things, make sure things are intact, but just make sure things are together. All the safety equipment, the seat belts, seat backs, make sure everything is working. Very simple to do, but it can really save you. And there's a reason that those things are there. They can save your life.
Sure. Let's talk about distracted driving. This is always a big one, but especially when more people are out on the roads. What are some ways we can diminish ourselves being distracted while driving?
Well, you drive down Airport Boulevard, and every other person, or even more so, they're on their cell phone. And so really encourage people not to be on your cell phone. Have a designated texter, if you will. You're the driver. Let them text. Let them take the call. There's no call that's more important than making sure you're safe. You need to keep your hands on the wheel, pay attention to what's going on, and just get off your cell phone or any other devices. That's not that important. If you stop, when you're stopped, then perhaps you can look at it, but just don't do it until then.
Yeah, good tips. So important. Let's talk a little bit about fatigue and how that plays into driving. I know after vacation, we're just like ready to get home, but it's so important to be energized as well.
Well, I think so. And timing your trip, very important. Make sure you get enough rest if you can, and then time your trip and take breaks, take frequent breaks. There's a couple of places, I'm not going to plug them right now. There's a couple of places on the way to the beach I love to stop at. You know where it probably is. There's a couple of these nice places you stop, go in, you get your fuel, get you a snack or whatever, but do those things.
Right.
Take a break, and if you can't do that, just pull over to a roadside park or whatever, take a break, walk around the vehicle, get a cup of coffee or a water, and just rest a second, and then go back and focus. But focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to the stereo system or the whatever you're fooling with in the car. Drive.
Yeah.
Drive the vehicle, pay attention.
Let's talk worst case scenario. If someone is involved in an accident during vacation, if they're down at the beaches, whatever the case is, what do they need to do?
Number one, call the authorities. Make sure you call the police, get the authorities to come out, get a report. Very important. Seek medical treatment, and then talk to a local law firm like the lawyers at Greene and Phillips. If you're from around here, call the lawyers at Greene and Phillips. We can give you the advice. We can help you. Even if you're out of state, give us a call. We can give you the advice you need. All
right, it's good to know. We're going to have everything you need to know about Greene and Phillips on our website. But in the meantime, David, if someone wants to go ahead and reach you guys, how can they do that?
It's very simple. You can come by 51 North Florida Street in Midtown Mobile, or the Forbes Building in downtown Birmingham, or go to greenphillips.com.
Awesome. Thank you. We hope you have a safe summer on the roads.